Good morning, everyone. Terri Maxeiner here. Terri Maxeiner from Providence Solutions. And you know it's weekly. It's Terri Talks on Tuesdays. So here we are giving you information, and this is information regarding your senior loved one. We always want to make sure that you have the right information here as we do this on Terri Talks. So today is a day of specialty, and we're talking about something that's near and dear to my heart because this is where my history comes from as a nurse, and that's home health care. And I've got Jeannie Bonczek here, and Jeannie is our Director of Marketing with our Providence at Home. So Jeannie, we're talking about home health care, so I'm going to kind of start with a scenario that normally happens. Someone goes to the hospital and the choice is to go home, but I need home health care. How do I get that choice? Can I recommend a place to my social worker?
Absolutely, you can recommend a place, and I recommend that you do that. Providence at Home, all you would have to do is let your social worker know that that is who you would like to be discharged with. You do have a choice.
Thank you, because I think a lot of folks don't know that. And, you know, having that choice of home health care, it's always good to know. So Providence at Home, I have told my social worker this is what I want. So now, when would I expect a visit from the nurse from Providence at Home?
Once you are discharged, you will receive a phone call, and the very next day, so within 24 hours, you will have a visit from your nurse with Providence at Home.
That is so comforting because I'm probably having my mom come home with a whole bunch of new medications. She's telling me she probably wants to take her old medications, but there's some new changes. Also, so I've got nursing. What other services come into the house under that benefit of Providence at Home?
Well, not only nursing, but all your therapies, speech therapy,
Excellent.
occupational therapy, as well as physical therapy.
Perfect. So nurse is coming in. She's kind of what I would say the first one on the scene. And then it's determined on how often they would come. And who determines that?
Your physician will make that determination. So we will receive the order from your physician, and everything will be set up for you.
That's great. So looks like my house could be busy. I may have a nurse, I may have a therapist, occupational and physical, and then possibly some speech therapy too. So does everyone kind of coordinate together so we know the right hand knows what the left hand is doing?
Absolutely. There's full communication on Providence's side. So your nurse as well as your therapist will be in communication also with your physician.
Oh, that is such, you know, I mean, I think too, the fact that mom has already been through the experience of the hospital, now we're coming home. So my mom lives in assisted living. Can you service me there?
We can service your mother or any patient anywhere that they live.
Okay, so anywhere they call home. So I guess getting to the best part, how do we contact you? Was there a website?
There is a website. It's www.providenceathome.com.
Okay, and I'm sure there's a phone number that goes with that too.
There is. It's actually 1-800-509-2800.
That is great to know. So folks, I guess the two things that I have taken away from this wonderful talk with Jeannie is one, we do have a choice. And Providence at Home can service you wherever you call home, and that
Absolutely.
is great to know. And it being a benefit that either Medicare or private insurance would cover?
All your insurance will cover Providence at Home.
That's great, because you do, you know, like anything else, take that call, verify those benefits, get that doctor's order, and I don't have to worry about a thing. You've done all that for me.
Absolutely.
That is great. Well, Jeannie, thank you so much for joining us. So, again, Jeannie Bonczek from Providence at Home, and I thank you all for joining us for Terri Talks. And Terri Talks, again, is right there for you on our YouTube channel every Tuesday. So like us and share us. Thank you again.